I know I talked about these guys yesterday, but Warrior Island, now, it was lethal with Lotus and James, but now it's even more lethal. James, please tell me who we got in the booth today.
Well, Captain, we're very lucky. Today we have multiple people here from the comics where fantasy becomes reality.
Right.
This is the highest ranking samurai in the Northern Hemisphere, Hanshi Riko Gai, a real samurai.
I thought Tom Cruise was the last samurai.
Oh, Chicago, no.
Oh, you said it.
Oh
You said
How
it.
can you say that? And knowing the fucking that he's an actor, and he had to learn this here.
Look, I just go by what I read.
You
Fake news, apparently.
Yeah, fake news, but I'm real news.
All right. An actual, factual samurai. So, and you got the, what are those shoes called?
It is.
Get in close, he's gonna kick you with it.
I know, and honestly, all four of these people, and this guy, five people, one finger could kill me. But Warrior Island is not about killing, it's about respect.
Absolutely.
Right. Go ahead.
Respect is so important.
That was good, right?
It's not about knocking somebody down, it's about picking them up.
Right.
Yes.
Our whole message is about anti-bullying.
Right.
Yes.
Making our world a better place by having empathy for people.
Right.
I bring you Wing Chun Kung Fu Master, Sifu Cliff.
Right. Now, not only is he a Kung Fu master, movie star.
Director, producer of The
Yes.
Martialist.
Yes.
I'll have a link in the description.
Was in theaters last year.
Yeah.
Very popular movie.
We met Ginger Lotus yesterday. Very kind, gentle soul. And who else do we have?
So it's important to note that this whole comic book series is about the world choosing the greatest fighters around the world to bring them to the island for the masters to teach them the Warrior Island code, the Tiki code of honor, respect, humility, courage, etc. But where we find those fighters is places like Asylum. The Asylum, run by Carl Masquerade. It's a lifelong martial artist.
I don't look at the size of this fist compared to I'm dead. I'm a dead man.
So Carl is a mixed martial arts and martial arts promoter, and he brings us the fighters from all over the world who qualify to come to Warrior Island.
What's the best mixed martial arts fight that you can see right now online? What would you say would be the go-to mixed martial arts fight that what's your favorite? Like, I like wrestling, so my favorite wrestling match of all time is this. What's your favorite?
I'll tell you what, the all-time best fight was when Ken Shamrock fought Royce Gracie in one of the originals.
Yes.
I mean, that was just an all-out war, and you know what? And at the end of it, Royce Gracie won it, but he couldn't continue on with it. So, I mean, those guys just had it all out, and those old-school badass.
But listen, they're saying security is heightened here. They got to go through a metal detector. They got bomb-sniffing dogs. You don't need any of that. The folks from Warrior Island are here.
Here's something that's really important to know.
Yes.
Darth Vader is walking by.
He could do this, right?
Yes.
And he could do this. I'm showing. He could do this and stop you. But you could do that and kill me.
Exactly.
Right.
It's important to understand that in a lot of these situations and the problems in society where there's mass shootings in Walmarts and schools and etc. If there was somebody that was a really trained martial artist or somebody who was a legal concealed carry permit person, they probably would have saved a lot of lives. Maybe not every life, but people need to understand that the most important thing in anti-bully or to defend yourself is to create space. Get away from the situation.
Don't run to the gunshots.
Run
the
away from
right. That's the way I live my life. I see a snap.
But that's interesting.
Well, you're a kung fu master.
I was going to segue.
Okay.
If you're a Wing Chun person, in close is where you want to be.
I grew up in the Bronx. I got beat up a lot. And I'm going to tell you that you have to confront your problems. You have to take on your bully. You cannot live with that over your head your whole life. Matter of fact, the moment you solve that problem, you'll feel the power.
You eliminate that problem once you face that problem.
No,
that's what who the hell am I? I'm not Sigmund.
I mean, we talk about Darth Vader,
right?
Star Wars,
yeah.
Right. What is the Force?
It's an invisible thing that chokes people. To me.
No.
No, it's not. Okay.
No.
See, I don't.
all of that is that it's that life bond, that all stuff. We use chi.
Oh, universe.
I hate talking about chi.
Okay.
Because it's too mystical.
Right.
Okay? But the concept of it is this right here. That's my punch right off the bat. So your camera's gonna catch that much. You see? Star Wars? Based on Akira Kurosawa movie, The Hidden Fortress. George Lucas was a student of Akira Kurosawa.
Yeah.
So it's based off of us. It's about all of what we do.
Right.
We do the right thing, not the wrong thing.
Right.
We don't just.
You have the ability to do whatever you want, but you have the self-control to make the world a better place.
In Star Wars, there's the good side and the bad side. We can take what we have and use it for instruction, but we could also use it for rebirth, confidence, building self-esteem, take on the bullies, to beat the villain, to take the villain and turn him to the student. This is martial art. This is the truth.
James, you got anything else? I know he's the king of promos.
He's going to come back for another interview because I have another person for him to see. But you know what? If you want to get somewhere in life, you got to follow a path. And if you're on a ship, you need a captain.
Toodles!